Guys, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. You're welcome, guys. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I just thought to talk about this couple. I feel that there's a lot they are not telling us. When I went to the band channel, I saw a lot of things I heard rather and watched a lot of things they are being used. People, the bunny goes, "You are welcome, sis." I really like the way you analyzed the whole story. Welcome to the stream. I like the way you analyze this whole story. It's really shocking how people are in that kind of. Do you know? After I watched that video on your live, it just got me thinking. Do people really go through this kind of relationships and they are there? 1 minute the guy is saying that he can no longer come into the US. That was why he disappeared. He knew that he needed her to make his papers, and then they now had the video conversation where he talked about, it's really crazy, where he talked about him being, abused, like he was the one facing the violence, the one the woman was, maltreating. As in when I went back, I sat down and thought of it. I was like, do people really go through this kind of things and they're in the marriage giving? Thank you for the thumb up, traveler kids. Do people go through this kind of abuse and they are comfortable in it? Because I remember when the lady was talking, she was saying she's sorry that she's going to get the job, and the guy is saying she's always on TikTok, having staying on TikTok. She doesn't do anything, she doesn't work. And I'm wondering, like, do things like this do happen? Juba, welcome to the stream. You're welcome, sis. Things like this do happen, because at first I was thinking that maybe the lady will come and debunk the fact that she's actually working, and then she's doing another video. Thank you everyone for joining. She's doing another. It's happening, honestly. The bunny goes, it's happening. Like, people just sit down in relationship and they're going through this kind of thing, and they see it as a normal thing, like there's no problem happening. I fell down. I was like, wait, is it true that she didn't really do this thing and the guy was smooth talking? Especially the point where she showed that video, she showed her own video where she was, debunking it, and the part that the guy was, saying his own, he did his own live stream. I don't know whether it was a live or a normal video, talking about all the things he went through, abuse. And then they recorded, because me, I feel that recorded the conversation between himself and the lady. It's because he knew that he wanted to get evidence, and then the lady was like, she's sorry, she still loves him. How do people, they are so young, the bunny goes, honestly, they are so young. That's even the complication. That's what is shocking me. When I saw this guy, I was like, this guy is a small boy now. This guy is a small boy. What is it that they are looking for in life? That they are okay. Now the lady is saying that he's saying that he should agree to whatever he has accused her of, so that she can come back. And then on another video, the guy is saying that he was the one suffering abuse, and now the girl is saying it's a lie. He was the one that said she should agree to it so that he can. Do you understand? And she's saying she loves him. Okay, now even if the guy is lying about it, why do you need to accept certain things? It's not your life. And you see, this brings me to the fact that whenever you are in a relationship and you know that it is not truly sweet, don't bring it to the light. Don't bring it to social media, because social media will help you scrutinize it. They'll help you either scatter it or make it. So please, guys, if you are watching this video, you can imagine the bunny goes, he was looking for evidence. Because if you have a relationship that you already know that you have a lot of you have a toxic partner, you are not supposed to, if he says, okay, say this, so that you don't say that. It's better you keep quiet, then part ways and find solution on how to co-parent. Because me, whether it is the guy who is at fault or the girl who is at fault, No, 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 no. It's better you start all over again. It is, but the Bible goes, it's better to start all over again than to face any form of abuse. I say no to any form of abuse, whether it's from the woman or the man. I say no to it. I do not tolerate it. I would not support it. So if she finds it that it is not good for her health, she should. The guy finds that it's not good for his health. Usually is bad. Sorry guys, the network was really bad. It's better to start all over again than going through that. And if you are watching this stream and you are passing through that kind of relationship, please, my sister, my brother, walk away. For social media drama, just walk away. You don't need all of that kind of stress. I've just been thinking, there are people, see, once a man does like this to you in relationship or raises his voice, also wrong. People go through these kind of things. You are welcome. Honestly, the Bani goes, run, like run. Do not even allow anybody to tell you otherwise. Run for your life. People go through this thing. Yes, they say this thing. Some people say it's racist and whatever. I don't care. Whether you are African, whether you are white, once a man or woman is becoming abusive, run. When they do you like this or shout from relationship, run, because there are these tendencies. I'm not saying that a woman cannot be, the one being the victim or the man, but please, whosoever it is, Happylistic Kitchen, you're welcome, sis. Whosoever it is who is involved, run. Your two children, please co-parent. Co-parent. Do not even start to think. Co-parent. It is better to be divorced than for you to end your life, because of the whitey this rules. I cannot be saying certain things. Instead of you to like take your to end your life because of marriage, my dear, co-parent from a distance is better that way. God, when I watch that thing, I say there are people even in Nigeria who are going through some form of abuse, and they don't see anything wrong in it. They will tell you it will change. Nobody changes. A person who is like that has that kind of coconut head does not change. They don't. I couldn't even click out. I was just shaking. I was like, what kind of a thing is this? People really go through stuff and they feel that it's normal. There's nothing wrong in it. Anyway, it's not supposed to be a long video, but I just came out to air my own opinion on that. My own opinion is that if you know that you are in this kind of, what kind of mad love is that one? The Bani goes, that's not love. Oh. Me, I don't see it as love. Please, if you know that you are in this kind of relationship where a man does like this to you, or does like this to you, or punches, run away. Whether it is the man or who does that to you, please run. Your life is more important to us than anything. You remember what happened to Osinachi? We don't want a repeat of that thing. Africans, learn, please. It is not when you go into that kind of a marriage, you now come and be saying that is racial, the racism or whatever. Please, I beg you, run for your own life. Your parents need you alive. Yes, yes. You can imagine, she stole your thunder. She stole my thunder. You are really. If you cannot run, borrow legs, run. So guys, thank you so much for coming to this short and brief live. I just thought to contribute my own 2 cents. Thank you, the Bani Ghost, for coming. You in fact, you're really passionate about this, because immediately I came live, you jumped on it. Thank you so much for the kind of analysis. Please, if you have not watched the other video, because I didn't want to put it on this thing so that it doesn't, because I don't want to go through what I saw. As in, no, I was becoming emotional. The Bani Goes has a full, as in some of the clips on her own video. You could go there, check her out. If you are not connected to her, please subscribe to her channel, and you'll be seeing a lot of reactions on her. So me, I just came as an ordinary citizen to just lend my voice that, please, if you are in that kind of relationship, because this one is physical and emotional. Physical, emotional, financial, because she was the one running the account of the relationship, according to what the guy said. If that is true, please try to be financially strong out there. So see you guys in our next one. Bye.